Hey, lovesick, Ian here. So buckle up, cause here we go. And as you can tell, I'm recording this in my old recording room. But now, I want to make this video. It's pretty much gonna be kind of a top 6 video. It's gonna be my least and favorite Super Smash Bros. DLC finals. Now everyone is talking about how the DLC files are no longer interesting and the Mii costumes are more, which I can kind of see, but I don't necessarily think they're bad. They're pretty good. I mean, think about what we got. But I'm going to rank them. I'm going to rank everyone in Final Pass 1 and the first final in Final Pass 2. I plan to do another one of these videos when I'll probably I'm gonna do a thing where I wait until we get the announcement of the 8th final, and then I'll do another one at 10, and then after that I'll do one at 11, and that'll be every single final in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Alright, let's go. Alright, so my most least favorite character, number 6, is Violet. Now, of course, you probably saw this coming, but now by far isn't the worst character, and my next opinion, I would think these characters are the worst, but oh man, Violet. I mean, I do enjoy the stage and how it's different, and there's different spirits, such cameos, whatever on it. But man, there's too many Fire Emblem characters. And even though the file is interesting, it's still Fire Emblem. The trailer was pretty cool too, but I'd probably be even better if I knew more about Fire Emblem Three Houses or Fire Emblem in general. I am planning on doing Fire Emblem Heroes series, so comment below if you want me to do it, and maybe I can get more knowledge into Fire Emblem. But yeah, Violet is number 6. You probably know what 5 is. Number 5, the hero. Now, I don't really have anything with Dragon Quest. I don't know anything about it really, with Fire Emblem, but it's honestly kind of boring. I mean, it's interesting, they have the whole RPG kind of style attack, and there's 4 different characters and stuff. But boy, I just feel like the slot was wasted. I mean, Violet's was more of a it was more of a Nintendo thing. So stop hating on Sakurai. It was Nintendo, but I really feel like it was wasted since it was one final they had to put in. But I think they wasted a spot, and even though they are making Final Pass 2, which I think they are confirmed, is gonna be the last Final Pass. It just wasn't that interesting. But yeah, that was number 5. On to number 4. Number 4 would be Terry Bogard. Now, I don't hate him. There's actually a lot of stuff I like about him. He looks pretty cool. The amount of music for stage is just incredible, and And the main thing I like about him is that, the game that is from made Masahiro Sakurai make Super Smash Bros. So if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even have it. Well, if it wasn't for like the game, I don't know necessarily him, but my point is, because of that, we have Super Smash Bros. And of course, when Masahiro Sakurai got the chance, he would put Terry Bogard in. I don't know. I know the story of why, because ours is a great YouTube channel who does it. We're really underrated, at least unknown. They're called Video Game Storytime. Go check them out. They're pretty good. It's just a shame. But he still is a good final. It's just, again, I don't know anything about King of Fighters or SNK, whatever it's called. But he still seems to be. I'm not saying he's bad. I don't think the files are bad, but okay, many biofilms the hero, but tell you it's definitely a good final. It's just he's very overshadowed by the top 3. Anyway, on to number 3. Number 3 would be Banjo and Kazooie. Now, I know lots of people don't want to play as which, like, come on, you can't for like for about a decade or two, you can't be like, well, for all of Super Smash Bros. Existence, you can't be like, I want Banjo and Kazooie in Smash, and then don't really play as in tournaments. But I know they probably don't like it. They don't really attack maybe the best that they could, but still, lots of people are more excited when they were announced. But I think if you like want a character, like with Ridley or like Banjo Kazooie or King K. Rool, the least you can do is play as them. Like, you can't be like, please put him in Smash, and then play as like Kirby or Mario or Link or Sheik. But yeah, it's still Banjo Kazooie, and even though I never grew up with them, I have gone to learn about who they are in about the past year, so I'm very familiar with who they are, kind of. Unlike Terry or Byleth, but yeah, and it is exciting to see these duo together, and even though they don't give it the much needed love they did when they were suggestions in Smash, they're still pretty good. Alright, number 2 would be number 2, which you already probably know, Joker. Now, I became a big fan of Persona 5. I didn't really know much about it when it came out, and the most I did know was from Yandere Dev. Even though he gets hate, I think he's very overhated for no reason, but that's just me. I really like Yandere Dev and Yandere Simulator, and I'm hoping instead of like harassing him can stop, so we can finally get an Osana, and then everything else can go according to plan. But we're not talking about Yandere Simulator, we're talking about Super Smash Bros. And yeah, so Joker is a really cool character. And I really like him and Morgana and everyone else. But mainly Joker and Morgana. They're really good characters, so I'm really happy to know they're in Smash, and they're really cool. Their stages are really cool. I haven't talked about like anyone's stages besides Bios, but all the stages are pretty cool. I mean, I think the part we least was probably either Dragon Questers or Banjo-Kazooie's. Because Dragon Quest was just a big like tower, like it's kind of like Hyrule Castle, but not as fun and not as whatever Hyrule Castle was. And Banjo-Kazooie also felt like the same, but it just had so much going on. You know, the camera spin around, and there was jiggies on the ground, and Banjo's sister would sometimes run around. Terry's stage was also really cool. It was also kind of basic, but lots and lots of cameos. Yeah, so we talked about one stage, and Joker's Minto stage, not like the whatever Blackman's whatever. It's like a subway. That's pretty much all I'm gonna tell you, since that's about all I know. I know it's like a mystical subway, but I really need to learn more about Persona 5 and Joker and Morgana and stuff. But still, he's a really cool character. So that's looking cool, eh, Joker? I know people already made that joke, but so yeah. So you already know who it is, and hopefully you don't hate me in the comments, but I think it's true, and my #1 DLC final is. Hopefully you have room for ramen, because it's Min Min. So why Min Min? For one, I think it's really creative. Like in that column I talked about where he said this would be the last finals pass, he said that when he was doing it, he wanted to make a regular attack with like one of the arms, since you know that's how it is in all. Not like how it is in arms, but how it is in Smash. People only have one attack, and they hit with like the hand or the sword or a gun. But in arms, you know, they use both of their arms, and he decided to get creative and using the A and B button to be in both arms. One normal and one dragon, which can like switch. But the main reason Min Min was cute, and after like watching the trailer again lots of times, since I like watching people react to the trailers and we found customer feels and stuff, I found he was right, and I think Min Min is cute, and that's basically it. I mean, I don't think I'm the biggest fan of Woman, but Woman is still pretty good though. And yeah, those are all my picks. Who did you pick? Please comment below. Also, you know, like, comment, and subscribe. And click the bell to enable notifications. First you have to subscribe, and after that, you can click the bell. You can get notifications when I make any kind of videos, or get ones when I make like important videos or whatever. But sometimes it doesn't work, so be careful, and speaking of be careful, stay tuned and always wear your seatbelt while driving a vehicle. Bye bye.